So in my last video about resource packs, I showcased a bunch of them which you guys really liked. So I thought it would be a good idea to showcase a bunch of mods which I think you guys would really enjoy. And all these mods are client side and server side, and if you don't know what that means, I will explain it right now. So most Minecraft mods are split up into two factors, client and server. Client means that the mod only affects the person who has the mod, so you can use them mostly on servers. And servers mean that they have probably new blocks and stuff, so you can't really use them on servers, but they are completely fine in single player worlds. And if there's one that says client and server, that just means there is some things in the mod that can't be used on servers, but there are some that can be used on servers. The first mod is called 3D skin layers, and what this does is it kind of changes skin layers to be a bit more 3D, and I think that just looks really good. And especially if you go on servers, you can see some amazing things this mod does with players' skins. The next mod is called first person model mod, and what this does, it basically makes a model for your own body which you can see when you look down, and it just looks really good if you're looking for a kind of VR style, and it just makes it much more immersive. The next mod we have is called Lighty, and this basically shows you where you have to put torches if you want to completely light up an area, and I just think it's very useful, especially in the early game. Now this one isn't honestly very, useful, but I think it's honestly just a really cool thing. It's called Carry On, and it lets you pretty much carry any container block with you, like chests, barrels, ender chests, and pretty much anything that can hold stuff. You can even pick up mobs. One of the oldest mods ever to exist in the game, Nature Compass. It still works very well, and what it lets you do is when you right click it, you can ask it to direct you to a certain biome. And it's just amazing that they're still keeping this updated and it still works on the latest versions because it's such a good mod. One of the best mods in this video, Elytra Trims. This basically lets you dye your elytra with a dye, or put it with an armor trim to make it look even better. Or you can add a glow ink sac to it to make it glow in the dark. You can add banner patterns. You can do so much in this mod, and it is so much better than just getting a grey elytra, and it just looks amazing. Now this mod is perfect for those players who want a scary type of thing for the game, and it is instant feedback. What it is, and it kind of revamps the Pale Garden. It takes all the community feedback from when the Pale Garden was released and put it all in one mod. First off, you can find fallen trees which have obviously decayed onto the floor. You can find white pumpkins which give off a blue light. And the creaking is now faster, has better AI, and does 5 times more damage. This next mod is called Particular, and it adds basically just a bunch of particles and atmospheric changes to Minecraft, which really should be in the base game. And some of them are like falling leaves and fireflies, but this mod adds so much more to the game, like water splashes, cascades, cave dust, raindrops, bubbles popping, bubbles coming out of water. And there's just so much more with this mod, and I really recommend you guys to go and try it. One of the coolest mods is called Panorama, and this basically lets you make your own panorama screen for the main menu. All you have to do is click F4, and then it will take a panoramic screenshot of whatever world you're in, and you can put it in the main menu. The last mod we have today is called Mo Glass, and what this does is it adds basically slab and stair variants for glass, and it just looks really good, and it is just perfect for building maybe a roof or maybe just like a little area for you and your friends in Minecraft, and it just looks really good, and I can definitely see the community using this. And yeah, those are all the mods. I hope these mods really help you in your Minecraft playthroughs. I will be listing in the description which ones are client side or server side. They can all be found on moderator.com. I will see you in the next video. Peace.